Hello everybody. We're doing a new save file on ps4, Batman Arkham Knight, playing as the Dark Knight skin, Christian Bale. I'm waiting for people to join because I have a question. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I know I hate hearing this, but now I'm thinking about like, would it work? Would it work? Let me know down in the comments. Down in the comments, if you're watching this previous upload, do you think Arkham Remake will be
It's
good?
gonna take more than muscle and guns to crack.
We're gonna be playing a lot of this tonight, but today until I go to the movies. So
pretty big scores.
we'll be doing a lot.
Not
Side
this
missions.
The fire crew is being held hostage around the city. I won't abandon them.
But yeah, Arkham Remake. Would that be good or bad? What do you guys think? What's your thoughts? Like, them just to do the whole
something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
all the games. Maybe start off an Arkham Asylum game. Like, tell me some of your pitches. Like, how would you remake Arkham? You know, I wasn't say about remaster, but I'll say that next time. Talk about remaster.
That's one nasty looking cloud hanging over Ace.
Ah ha ha! I see.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on. Help! Somebody over here, help me! You're crazy. You know that? No one's out there to save you. Everyone's gone. Gotham's deserted.
I'm gonna try my best to play as. Finally. Yeah.
Hey, we got it.
We're gonna do another Arkham stream probably later on today or tomorrow. Another Christian Bale Arkham Knight stream. And after Christian Bale, you know we're doing Ben Affleck skin.
An invitation. Be my guest.
Well, Arkham Remake. What do you think about Arkham Remake, my bro?
Accepting anything. Then dying's gonna be a long, painful process, my friend.
You think Arkham Remake will work? Or would you rather remaster for Arkham Knight? No, I'm just trying to the next time I get on this game, I'm most likely gonna be watching The Dark Knight Rises before, so I'll talk about that movie again.
I need help here!
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
Yeah, that skin looks so
I
good.
shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Oh my. While we're going to do this mission, I'm gonna stop by some firefighters.
Yes, me. It could be any one of those whack jobs
Arkham
that Batman
Remake?
up in Arkham.
You mean
I mean,
all
who doesn't
4
want
games
Batman?
gonna get remake? No, there's no remakes, none of that announced. I'm saying, like, would you think if they remade the whole series, do you think that would work? Like, would the Arkham Remake be good or bad? What do you think? Do you think that now they should never remake the games, or they should maybe? Like, and should it be Rocksteady or WB? And yeah, maybe do you think they should remake all 4 games, or just do something brand new? The remake basically you could do anything.
bridge down and
Story, you can
everything.
do anything. That's what remakes originally used to be. It's just you do brand new stuff with the story, you do brand new stuff with the gameplay, everything. fully get remade. You know, just has a title bonus mostly. But now these days, most remakes are just remasters, really, like the Resident Evils and the new Last of Us Part 1. But like, yeah, what do you think? What do you think an Arkham remake would be good? What would you like to see for a remake? What game would you like to see be remade? Or do you think they shouldn't do none of this? I don't know. What do you think? Arkham Asylum, like imagine Arkham Asylum remake, bro. PS5 and the Xbox series, whatever.
Where are the others? What have you done with them?
Refrigerator.
Concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do it.
Get it? Would they change the gameplay? That's another question. They could clean up the universe too if they did a remake with all those comic books and stuff. Like this Arkham universe is so messy, but I feel like I can make it.
Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD.
Or it's like
They're
the anime
safe.
series.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on.
We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
But I'm about to just get that fear takedown. Even though we all know Christian Bale Batman does not be fighting like that. He did. Ain't no way Christian Bale Batman would do fear takedowns. So should I not do fear takedowns? Let me know, guys, if you guys think I should do it. Thank you for the 2 likes. Why did you do fear takedown for Christian Bale Batman? I feel like this is how he would be
Yeah,
like.
Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
I haven't really watched Batman Rises, so I don't know other Batman.
Tonight's a
Come here.
great night to be back.
Come here!
This is the true Gotham. All those other people couldn't face it. It's why they left. This is how things ought to be.
You hear that? This is our city now. We get to do whatever we want. And that includes beating you. Stop! Please! What do you want? Hey, he's smart. He's trying to figure it out.
What do you think we want?
I don't know.
Wrong answer. Try again.
Tried to go to Arkham City.
Hey, money sounds good.
I forget how to
Maybe
do that.
he's right.
Glitching out.
Give
Oh
him
no,
another
I
guess.
just. What's the point of going there? I'll try that one time for you, but I want to get side missions done in story because I gotta go to movies today. Those that got not Godzilla, but that new Jurassic Park movie. I mean, Arkham Asylum and City have already remakes. No, that's remastered. A remake is basically where they remake the whole game. You do know that, right? A remaster is just where they go over the graphics. That's all they do at Arkham Asylum and City. You do know that, right?
I need to lower the bridge. So
I think a lot of people don't know that.
the back.
Yeah, that's just if you're here, that you do not. Yeah, that's just that's a remaster. Remastered. We're talking about remake. Full-on blown remaking the whole game from the ground up. Arkham Asylum City again. I know they made a remaster to Arkham City Asylum because I own it. But like, I'm talking about like a remake. A remake is basically to remake the whole game.
Help me, Batman!
Yeah, the puppy. Go watch the puppy because she's not here. She's sad. She don't like it. Don't you, puppy? Don't you, puppy?
My God,
I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
Ouch.
It's not your fault.
Ow.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
You know, Hugo Strange used to lecture us like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people get remakes and remasters confused. I think even game developers get confused because, come here. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe some new features can be added. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what a remake is, basically. You can do whatever you want with a remake. You could add stuff, all type of stuff. So, like, imagine a new remake of City, like the Batcave, Batmobile. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe some new features can be added. Not too much, but a bit. Yeah, true. That's what remakes are, bro. They remake the game, like the graphics. Not remasters just do graphics. They do the graphics. They can do the gameplay. They can do the story, like anything. A remake is basically like a reboot for, like, you know, like movies in Hollywood. You know, like they just
The station's
redo the whole
crawling
movie.
with the Arkham Knight's
Like,
militia.
and a remaster is like
I need to
they
clear
took a
them out
movie and just
and find the
remaster
access
by
point they're using to
upgrading
hack into the
visuals,
transport
basically.
network.
With the shark.
You know, that's usually a remaster for games. They're changing the graphics.
Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend.
Upgrading them.
We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow in the Arkham Knight. Do to us.
Target's mobile! Move on my location!
Target lost! Eyes on fire!
Target lost!
Hey,
I'm
don't
gonna check
you
for casualties.
see that? Bite at those.
Guys out cold.
Stay, Sophie, stop!
Bullets in
Come
armor.
here.
Bring 'em
Stop
on.
that.
Nothing we can do for him. We spread out.
You don't
Get
bite at
revenge.
that. That's not good for you. You don't bite at nails.
Give me a status report, guys! I'm on the restaurant roof. It's clear. The gardens are clear. Good. Okay, keep it together. Don't let him get us.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
These islands are mine. So are the bridges. I'm in control. Get used to it.
Sure.
Where is he? Guy's like a ghost. Yeah, a freaking angry ghost. The knight just kidnapped his friend. That's not our fault.
It's not our fault. Yeah, sure. Guy's like a ghost. Freaking angry ghost.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Try.
With the
to go to
Arkham Knight's
one
men
tower.
taken
Okay.
care of, I can use their
I
offload
did it
terminal to
before a
lower the
long time
bridges.
ago, but that was a long time ago, and I watched a video on how to do it. You can actually do it, but I don't feel like doing it because I gotta go to the movie today, and I want to beat more of the story
And all the
and do
excitement.
missions,
I
side
almost
missions and
forgot.
stuff. You know what I mean?
You don't really believe old
We're gonna do it,
Jimbo's gonna
trust.
forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
You need to get all trophies to save Catwoman. No. Wait, no, you saved Catwoman, but you gotta get all trophies to take down Riddler. Remember? Spoilers. Come on, this game. What am I about this game? But like, basically, like, you know, you do all the little stupid races and all the little puzzle races with the car, and then you know you go to save Catwoman. You know, she takes out the collar and you guys fight Riddler, and then she leaves and all that. You have like a little cutscene, and then you do all the trophies because Riddler's hiding under the floor, and then you know, what does it say? Yeah, you go back after you get all the trophies and take on the Riddler. So yeah, that's how you do it. I played this game so many times, I like know every last little.
Scarecrow's taken Barbara. I can't
Can't
leave
go
until
there.
I found her.
We gotta go save Barbara. Maybe I'll do a certain stream where I just literally go to Arkham City if you really want to see that. Also, there's an old, I don't know if they patched it out, but there's a way you can free run around like Robin and stuff. We could try that one day. I don't know if they patched it out. Oh yeah, Batmobile and Arkham City, like the remake. I think that would be cool. Or like Arkham Origins. Imagine if you guys like this time fly the Batwing instead of just being a fast traveling item. It's just like actually fly it. But better, you know, they upgrade update the game.
All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the Bat? I don't. A hero. That's what.
Oh, yeah?
I don't get it. You wanna break the Bat? Then forget Scarecrow, Two-Face, Penguin, and the rest of those punks.
You're gonna do what? You're a hero? Yes, right.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
We'll pick up. What would be cool if they make from Gotham go to Arkham City, and if they make a remake of this game and maybe make a little part of Arkham City is a lie, if you know what I mean, like playable. Yeah, that's what I was saying about this game. When I originally thought before the game came out,
Batman?
I thought we was gonna get the big go to like Arkham City,
and you had
there'd still be like
better be
criminals
sorry.
there doing
Keep still.
crime or something, or even civilians hiding out.
Are you
there,
okay?
see, like, in the building.
Perfect.
You just can't
What
drive
little
the
girl
Batmobile there.
doesn't dream of
You
being
drive on the
bait
bridge
for
and
her
you get
strapping
stopped.
Dark Knight?
That'd be dope.
We're leaving.
Go to Arkham Asylum.
You might be,
Fight
but
straight
I'm
for
not.
$10.
Ah,
They could do a
both
remake of
contestants
Arkham,
are
make it
finally here.
better.
Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Why would I use the dual takedown when I can take down them all by myself?
This one's for you, Eddie.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just
Why does that keep
enough
doing
to
that?
survive. Enjoy it, my little lad, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Sophie, what's the matter? What's the matter?
No doubt you
Sophie?
enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
Here, you wanna...
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away.
Guy?
Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
So you got Chihuahua. That's not the real name. That's what we call it. Enigma, I have a riddle for you.
What are you
I
waiting
see
for?
without
Do I have to
seeing.
get my claws out?
To me, darkness is clear as daylight. What am I? A bat. I see without seeing. To me, darkness is clear as daylight. Yeah, a bat. Nice riddle. You got that from Batman Forever, right?
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Man, this dude's so great. I just the shoulder
Well,
pad.
Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
You know, someone made a clip on YouTube, a little short of like Joker when he talks about Talia, and if you don't know about that,
There was an army out there. They really meant it.
But Joker talks about how in hell him and Talia got real close, blah blah blah, this and that, and basically try to apply that they got it off. And someone's like, the clip says like, oh, Joker has sex with Talia, or blah blah blah, and they're like, you do know that's not actually the Joker. That's just Batman hallucination of the Joker. Batman slowly turning into the Joker. It's not the real Joker. So that never happened. Yeah, you saw that? I'm like, no. It's
Yeah, I fought Batman once. Broke my arm in
like,
3
no.
places.
And then someone else
But the
mentioned
way
in
I
comments,
see
which is
it,
kind of funny.
lightning
It's
ain't gonna
like,
strike the same
no,
place
Batman is just, you know, he's imagining it or whatever Joker's saying and stuff. So did Batman think about that? I'm like, no, he didn't. But still, like, there's like, you want down? Go ahead.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
You know what we need though? We need another Batman animated Arkham movie. And I'm not talking about like the Suicide Squad assault Arkham. He's similar to that. That was a good movie. I still like it. Just didn't really care about Suicide Squad that much. Deadshot and Arkham scene. But like, yeah, dude, Arkham 4, Blown Arkham. Wait, even live action.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Hold on, wait.
Oh crap!
Did I never do the...
Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing
heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alright, I was wondering why I didn't see it. I'm like, wait, what's going on? That's funny.
Control is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a...
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia
We
presence
talked
ahead.
about how
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a
that's
single
not
shot.
funny. No, that's not funny. Those are his body. Young person.
Mama drone's online and ready to engage.
Kind of a little bit sad.
Batman's taking out a Rattler.
That dude got me.
Alpha
I also
target
love
just
that.
hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Look at all this junk. I like how you can move it around. Dude, imagine a remastered of this game. Like, just the graphics remastered for PS5. Jesus. That would be tough.
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of fear. I'm suffering now.
Drone feed offline. Hit back!
Did you just shoot me one?
Direct hit on a Rattler. Drone's been hit.
Just spend more of his money.
Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
I don't even know what it's called. Dominion? What's that new Jurassic World movie called?
What I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a
I never seen a
bomb.
Jurassic Park movie or Jurassic World movie. None of that. Seen all the movies already. What's your favorite Jurassic Park movies? Or Jurassic World?
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island.
Mine's oddly enough, I never seen on Princess, but this is because I'm a huge big T-Rex fan, and we got like double the T-Rex awesomeness. That's the good Lost World. I might do my favorite.
We lost one, sir.
I like this is Batman. I want to like Dinosaur Ghost. This is Batman suits Spider-Man. Oh, we're gonna be doing Marvel Spider-Man eventually too. But now on the PS4, then when I get the PS5, will be on the PS5 version. So I can still find a hold of it version. So be on the lookout for that.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
The only thing is, the only reason why I don't really do that much of Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, like I play a bunch, like I do Arkham Knight. Dude, just get out of the fucking. Dude, this guy's. Oh, sorry. Bro, he's like not getting. Why does he do that? I'm not even clicking L1. I could get out and the Batman jumps right back inside. I hate when he does that, bro. But.
Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on.
I don't like.
I should examine the vehicle more closely.
MJ and Miles missions and Marvel Spider-Man so annoying replaying over and over again. So I don't revisit that game as much. I just want to play Spider-Man, you know?
The car veered off an empty
I want
road.
to get past MJ, I don't care.
Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body.
That boy flew. And not like Superman.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
Okay,
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
You have a white symbol for Batman. It would be cool if they made it like R for Robin and for Nightwing or something, and cat face for Catwoman. Also, if you're talking about like that, like his bat symbol glowing up and then, like making a light kind of. That's what they have in the
vehicle before the crash.
For that one suit, the Batman Incorporated suit, basically that's what Batman uses that symbol for, and that's also he uses that in the Three Jokers book. Cool. But yeah, that would be cool. Dude, what if they add more? If they did a remake for like this game, what they can have more Nightwing missions and put him in the story more like how he originally was supposed to be, him and Robin. Remember in the trailers, they was promoting that
here.
Batman and
someone took
Nightwing
a shot at her.
and
I
Robin
should
was on
analyze the
rooftop.
point of
That never
impact for
happened,
ballistic
sadly.
evidence.
Give us that. That'd be cool. I really thought that we was gonna go around the city as Nightwing and Robin, like they're gonna be like the new kind of like how Catwoman was. Oh my goodness. I just seen her through it. Okay. That would be cool. We free them as that's true. Maybe Azrael possibly too.
The caliber of the
Give the
weapon is a
Azrael
match for the
skin.
Arkham Knight
Batman.
sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height.
The
At
red
this
and
range, he
black
couldn't have
version and the
missed.
black
A warning shot.
They can even get the Azrael Batman suit from what's that? Dark Tales of the Multiverse book.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
What do you guys think about the suit in Arkham Knight? The Dark Knight suit. Would you like to see the Batman Begins suit? I know I would have.
Mr. Wayne?
Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
Huh. This kind of thing was
Yeah, I
Morris
know.
Gordon's
It's
specialty.
cool.
I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Oh, we're about to just stick to them.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we
I
should
want
be
to
able
try
to
and do
track
this
his
for this
location.
place. I want to
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Just to hear what everyone says when we know.
I gotta say
We already know
that
what the
it
end
is
game.
good to be back.
Batman.
Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woo-hoo. Not for long.
Yeah, Joker's literally recited right there that he's basically the villain of the story. Thank you for the 3 likes, appreciate it.
Ha! Batman's got a
Cape
tank
looks
now.
so awesome.
Guess we got him scared.
Too. Oh, dang it, I missed. I overshot it.
Ah, sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Look at those pads, bro. Why did they do that, bro? And the funny part is, did you just notice that? His pads pop up over his shoulders, but there's already a pad under it. So they didn't even need to do that.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. I'll be in touch as soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Now, if you go here, I'm not gonna play them all, but you can hear Lex Luthor, Batwoman, I think.
Take care, Mr. Wayne.
All different characters.
Alfred, I've
All
traced the
different type
Arkham
of
Knight to the
characters.
Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Man, this skin's still awesome. Maybe that's just a little bit of minor nitpicks about this skin.
Batman's here. Engage multiple units. Close him. Rattler down. You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going to get him there.
You know, this Batman anyways likes tanks anyway, so
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Lost the Rattler. Drone feed offline. Get back! Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Rattler offline. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
You're right. It won't take another strike.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the
Or like,
building's
thank you,
security
people.
mainframe.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there, but I still haven't heard from Barbara. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Just keep working on that cure, bald heady. Baldy man.
Oh, Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
Wait, did I see a glitch? I think you can see through Batman's neck at one point. Yeah, that just... Bro, so much glitches with this freaking suit.
Star-crossed, Patsy.
Of all the movies,
Like
she's
me
probably
and
is
you.
my least favorite. Well, for this
Shame
game.
they're being torn apart
Should've made it
thanks to
better.
your crusade.
Michael Keaton suit barely has any glitches. There's only
So
one
let's
with the cape.
recap. Barbara's
Affleck
kidnapped,
doesn't.
and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy about it, and dear old Jim marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you're freaking. Oh my goodness!
Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! You can't force him to slave over your cure!
Dude, you know the funniest thing?
Plus, if
Well,
he
not
gets
the
himself
funniest thing,
killed
one of the
out
funny
there,
things
you won't
about
have to
the
tell him
animated
about
series,
Barbara.
The funniest
It's
thing
win-win.
is when Bruce Wayne, when Joker first meets Bruce Wayne, and it's like in a Joker scene on him.
You think he's really gonna fix your nasty
Dude, it's
case?
so funny, like, cause it's like there's a lot of different Joker.
Not a chance. I'm chronic,
And Joker is one of the people that's dealing out the cards. And Bruce Wayne comes up and all that.
There's no
and he's like,
cure for me.
oh hey, or whatever. He's like, oh hi, the Bruce Wayne or whatever. He's like, hey, is this how your parents made all their money? He laughs like, and Bruce is like, oh, I'm guilty, like joking around. And he's like, so how you enjoying the place? He's like, oh, it's okay, but
Can you remember
just,
when it was
I
simple?
feel weirded out with all this
Back in the
creepy
old
smile.
days when it was just
Like
you,
that horrible headache.
a regular war
Smile
against
or whatever, and
crime.
then
Well, take a look, Bats.
oh,
Things change.
He's like,
Now it's just
looks like I
war.
got. He's like, oh
You
yeah. He's like,
standing
looks like I
right
have this
back
or
in the
whatever. He's so
center.
happy. And then Bruce noticed he set the deck, so he set the deck too. And he's like, well, I have this, and he won. So funny. You have to watch the episode for yourself. Still gonna do my favorite episodes for the anime series. I'm working on it. Who do you like? Black Cat or Catwoman? Well, that's an obvious answer. For me, at least. You know me. 5 likes. I'll say this. I like Black Cat's design better than Catwoman's. I like the black and white fur. It's really interesting. But I like Catwoman better simply because Batman. He's a superhero who surrounds all of his allies too, and everyone in his universe. I like them better than Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my second favorite, you know?
Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you know.
No, he's like, whatever.
Batman's in the
Anything
control
that has
room.
to do with Batman.
Show him what happens when he messes with
Most of the time,
Mars.
man. Spider-Man. But I still like Spider-Man and Batman's there's the whole world more than a lot of other characters. DC
You're not
Marvel.
getting through me! Just
I didn't know Batman hit you. I wasn't aiming for you.
Put you down. I'm dying right here. No. Man down, man down.
Oh damn it! I meant to take out the bridge.
I'll destroy you, Bat.
Damn it! Why does he do that? Then he's a target. Wow, the medic got taken off. Did you play the Dark Knight Rises for mobile? No, I never played that. I seen you did one. I thought that was for Dark Knight movie. I did play that in the beginning and I own it. We're gonna play it eventually on this channel. Like the capturing device for the PS2. Yeah, so we'll be doing a lot of PS2 games. Cause I got a lot of that in PS2 games. And Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man 1, 2, Spider-Man movies.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Yep. What is the thing? He's really trying to stop that.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drone down.
Need to clear the area. Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
You think it would have been that easy, Batman? The blades on Christian Bale's goggles was so cool. I like how it's double them.
Damn it, he's here. Open the door. Open the doors.
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. He's not getting away.
He's getting close. Run him off the road. Get ready. Under heavy fire. Taking enemy fire.
I already knew. I didn't even catch on to be honest. I was like, wait, Arkham Knight.
Under heavy fire.
Oh, Arkham Knight.
Taking enemy fire.
Those was cool.
Under heavy fire.
I wish I could go back in time. That's what made me really want to do YouTube after playing Arkham Knight. Like, how do YouTube like capture my reactions to games and all that?
Say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately. Control, Batman's engaging the hostiles. I'll tell you, it's a bad day to be on the other team. All units come in. I need immediate
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
To me, Black Cat is more attractive than Catwoman, but every man has different. Well, you didn't hear what I said? I said, I like Black Cat's design better because of, you know, the black and white with the fur. What the fuck's wrong with Batman's cape? You're ruining this scene.
Where is the Arkham Knight?
Why?
You won't find him.
Why for this skin? This skin looks so cool, but it ruined the cape.
My broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman.
But yeah, I like Catwoman's Black Cat's design better, but I still like Catwoman better as a character and everything.
Where is he?
You know. And I like how Selena likes Batman for Bruce and Batman.
Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
Black Cat likes Peter for Spider-Man.
What are you?
There you go. You fixed.
You can't do this.
Where is he?
He's gone to see the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack. The Knight's gone to pay him for his services. That's it. That's all I know. No,
That looks so badass in the skin.
no, not again.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Thank you. Batman's polite. Oh, I hear that body thing. I'll do that.
Alfred, I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Yeah.
Oh, I showed off all my paperbacks for a video, so go check that out.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is
And I
en
showed
route
off
to
all my
Grand
Batman
Avenue.
games, so if you want to go check that out. I'm still gonna get more Batman games, so when I do, I'll do updates on
Sir,
videos.
I've discovered an exploit the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet.
Alfred, we can add a third
Oh, I
victim
cut
to
out the
list.
dialogue. My bad,
This is
people.
becoming rather
Wait, if you want to hear that
costly, sir.
dialogue,
It
just go
brings
watch
to mind
my
a spate of murders
or
at the
me
beginning
play
of your career.
game.
It was Halloween then,
First
if
time.
I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
Long
I'm
Halloween
going
reference.
to try and identify the body. I've seen that
Find
pattern
the
of scar
killer.
tissue before.
I
It's a
would,
bite
but
mark.
I want kind of
Analyzing its radius
Get
points
to
to
a
a
part of the
species of
story
Selachomorpha. This
and then we'll
particular
decide
variety
to
of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham.
I know where all these bodies are at. They're easy to find. Like I know.
The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
There you go.
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair a fractured humerus. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
She had quite a troubled upbringing, sir. Orphaned age 9, foster homes, drug abuse. She developed a talent for surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Like, look, I know there was one right over here by the parking lot. I know there's one by the bridge somewhere over here. There's one up here. Yeah, I know all the bodies are, but I'm not doing that right now.
Batman's here!
What's on the story? When we get to a certain point in the story, to went to some side missions and then stream there. I gotta go to the movies. What's your guys' favorite Jurassic Park?
You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
No, he's not afraid. He just knows that he should never cross that line. He believes in not killing. That is a good trait to teach kids. At the end of the day, heroes originally are made for children, and they teach children how to be good. Being good and not going around killing. That's why Batman doesn't kill.
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 Gs.
These kids
I don't know
not
anything
kill.
that can do that.
Not use guns.
Show him what it means to go to war.
You see fucking Green Arrow using a
Drone
gun.
virus overrides the
DC
friend or
like,
foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
You're in the middle of 5 versus 3. Y'all really trying to pick me up?
You're starting to see it, aren't you? Now for once, you can't keep up. Direct hit of the Rattler. Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols. Send units to intercept. Tell me how. Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Thanks, Alfred.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
Yeah, Black Canary Easter egg. Cool Easter egg.
Let's see what Nightwing's got on North Refrigeration. If I find Penguin, I'll find the Arkham Knight.
Indeed, sir. Master Grayson confirmed he'll meet you on the building overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Oh, I love this scene coming up. Oh, I can't wait to see about that. That's kind of...
This is Falcon 3. We have eyes on a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. Over.
Still lurking around on rooftops.
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Look, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapons cache. If I can intercept one of his trucks, it'll lead me right to him.
Huh. If only you knew someone who's been tracking their movements.
I can't wait to play Gotham Knights as Nightwing.
You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
It's too dangerous. I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right. I can take a hint. But if you want to keep tabs on that truck, you're gonna need this. It's a prototype straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone himself this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Bro, are we ever gonna get a Batman game? Like,
I can disable enemy weapons using disruptor sabotage ammo. I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Teaming up and working together.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
You look like the person.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock. Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
There's guns over here! You can't touch me!
Let's see. A truck full of weapons and explosives. I can use the disruptor's tracker ammo to tag the vehicle and follow it across Gotham. Now I just need to give them a little motivation to lead me back to their hideout.
It's like Dark Knight. Remember he shot the thing? He pulled out like that type of looking gun thing. He shot like the explosions.
What did you forget?
No, no, no! It's Batman! Get the hell out of here!
Subtlety works. Every time. If I stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to follow them right back to Penguin's weapons cache. The vehicle tracker will remain locked, even through buildings, as long as I keep the target in view and within range.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to kill us? It's Batman! We need to get out of here! Where are we going? Back to the lockup. Are you stupid? That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him. You see him? I'm driving here. Okay, I can't see him. You think we lost him? How do I know? Keep looking. We gotta be sure before we head back.
I hope they don't run into front Batmobile. I know sometimes they get stuck.
How come we got stuck out here with the Bat? We lost him. Thank God. Head back to the hideout before he finds us again. We did it! We actually did it! Screw Batman. He's overrated. Couldn't even keep up with this in this piece of crap.
They led me straight to Penguin's weapons cache.
Scared him off.
Yeah, right. Get your ass in there. The boss wants to talk. He said don't be late.
Here while the boss holds his meeting. I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman? I'm more worried about Two-Face. I don't buy this alliance crap. Still, I'd rather work for Two-Face than Scarecrow. That guy scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard he's done something
Nasty. My plan is to stay as far away from Scarecrow as I can. I suggest you do the same. So what do you think he did to his face? Oh, Scarecrow for the law. Don't you listen to a word I say? Oh, yes. Just thinking. What about getting out of this damn city? Look at it. Gotham.
The worst city in America.
It's not that bad.
Oh, come on, take another look. See anything worth saving? Me? I'd burn this place to the ground and start again.
For a split second, I thought it was Batman.
Hey, Bats! Don't forget this, chump!
Thanks, Joker. Hey guys, remember this from the E3 gameplay trailer or whatever? Remember where he did the fair takedown on 3 people here? Let's reenact this, but there's not 3 people.
The roof was heavily protected. This must be the way inside.
Man, that trailer was so cool, though. They changed things, though, because he just suit up in that bat. And Wayne
Come
Tower.
on, do something. You're making me look stupid here.
We probably changed a lot of plans.
What do we do about the bat? Batman. Don't worry about Batman.
Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on.
See, I told you. He couldn't even keep up with you two in a crappy little truck. He's overrated. Anyway.
I'm overrated, bastard.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
Oh! My bad, I was drinking my soda.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Oh! Kick.
Do not lie to me.
I'm not. I swear. They said he's about to leave Gotham. Those airships over the West River, it belonged to him.
Put him down! We'll shoot!
You do what?
Won't do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, fellas. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
This is you handling it, right? Now don't worry. You can thank me later.
I'm about to thank you now. It's time to become Batman, boys. Hey, batter. Swing!
We'll be quick.
Players are born Nightwing.
This'll be too easy.
Ice. Can you leave the place with
We can't
Nightwing?
let any of these weapons get onto the street.
I don't think you
this
can
cache
because you're gonna
needs
fight.
to be destroyed.
You know. I won't let it. You probably. Look, you won't. I clicking L1 right now and it won't let me switch.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
Nah, that's sad. I mean,
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
No, Scarecrow, these weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here. Look, with the amount of weapons Penguin has been running into Gotham, this cannot be everything.
He must have other caches in the city. Search this place for evidence. It should help us locate more of Penguin's refrigeration trucks.
What a wanker. Let's put him out of business, eh? Seriously? Do you believe that accent? That he only puts it on to sound scary.
This is so funny. I love this part where Joker. Let's put him out of business. We're putting you out of business, Joker. You're getting out of this game. Too much of you.
What are you doing? Bats? Come on! Don't lock me in here. I'll do anything. Want your laundry done? I'll do it. Help out, Alfred. You got it.
Help out, Alfred. You got it.
I wouldn't like to be that guy.
You be joking.
I'm going after Barbara.
I'll contact you as soon as I track down any of Penguin's trucks.
Thanks, Dick. I appreciate it.
What are friends for, Bruce?
I don't know what they're for. You tell me. I'm messing.
Alfred, find out everything you can about Simon Stagg.
The pharmaceutical magnate?
We'll do Stagg next
Of course, sir.
stream. But now we're gonna go do those bodies for.
Now, what
Yeah, we're
have
on
we
the stream
got
after that.
here? A good old-fashioned ambush. Oh, you wait there, Bats. Let your dear old Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
No, Joker! Can we get a rip in chat for Joker? Bro, 90 sisters.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the militia ambush.
Gotham is like Miami, bro. Wait, what? Where'd you get that from? It's raining, dark. It's nothing like Miami. Gotham is like a mixture between like Chicago. I want to say Jersey. I don't know what Gotham is like. Gotham is like no city after
He's probably dead anyway. Of course he is.
I know what Metropolis is. So I like about DC. Marvel on the other hand has that.
Checking it out of this damn city.
Well, personally, I would have used live rounds.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now, let's see. The CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research and development.
I'm heading to Stag's
Thanks for
airships
the
now.
5 likes.
Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding Barbara.
The threat analysis indicates that Founders Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers. The Batmobile will be detected and targeted as soon as you cross the bridge.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll go in on foot and stick to the rooftops. Find me the schematics of those airships.
Right away. Best of luck, sir.
Sir, Stag's airship's been hooked and tethered. We're reeling him in.
Good. Get in there, find Stag, and interrogate him. And Lieutenant, I'm assigning you an extra unit for guard duty.
Who are we guarding?
Scarecrow. The boss wants to come aboard.
Alright, tell you what to say real quick.
Alfred, I found a 4th victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, you're okay, dude. Sometimes we make errors on typing. I was the same way. Yeah, Chicago is basically kind of like Gotham in real life. And they use Chicago, I'm pretty sure, for the Dark Knight movie.
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of
What do you think
frostbite.
Metropolis is like, New York?
Alfred,
Like
I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Oh, yeah. And we're not gonna do Plague till we beat the actual story because I want to hear dialogue when.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween
in the
ever.
Batmobile, what they say about, you know, Batman being Bruce. No. It's just dialogue.
The Arkham Knight longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you a worse fate than that.
Alfred, I found a 5th victim.
I feared you would, sir.
There we go. Shark bite? No, it doesn't.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Ooh, tattoo.
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right? Yeah, over by the plaza. You know, there's rumors he might have put some money into this. That ain't hard to imagine. He's had his eyes on this city for a while. gets rid of Batman, he's still got Bruce Wayne to worry about. Terrifying.
Wait, I forgot. I'm going the wrong way. Did it really say about Batman? You still got Bruce Wayne to worry about? What?
Look out there. See those cars racing around? When are we gonna get some action? Don't tempt fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing? Tempting fate. We're right here. Don't keep us waiting. You got a big mouth. Part of me hopes he flies down here and shuts it.
I could, but I don't feel like it.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
Will you stream
That particular
some
type
Spider-Man
of
game?
bleaching to the pigmentation
Yeah, we're
of
gonna
the
do
skin denotes a
Edge of
chemical
Time
burn,
soon.
most likely a chlorine-based substance.
Once we're doing Edge of Time, what's the next one we're doing?
Tracheal surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box.
Eventually we'll do Marvel Spider-Man, eventually. Do those two. And when I get my PS2 capturing device, we'll do, you know, Spider-Man 1, Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, and then
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand.
And Web of Shadows. We do a lot of
Alfred,
Spider-Man
the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Alright guys, we're ending the stream now. See you guys on the next one. We'll be streaming Batman most likely tomorrow, or Edge of Time Spider-Man. Either one of the two. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy the stream. And if you like it, thank you. And comment down below. Remake for Arkham games. Which ones would you like to see? Remade. And thank you if you're watching all the way up to the point. I appreciate you also. And yeah, guys, see you on the next one. Make sure you go check out my video of me showing off all of my Batman games and Batman paperbacks. Next to be hardcovers. So see you guys next time for those videos.